Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Farthest Frontier. Now available on Steam from Crate Entertainment. And it's on sale right now if it's before January 30th when you watch this video. The Steam has a builder, base builder sale going on. So any of your favorite titles, if you're into city builders or things of that genre, you definitely want to jump over to Steam and pick you some of that up because that is on sale. And that is the time to buy stuff when it's on sale. So let's jump right into it. Now that we've covered that part. Appreciate you being here. Hope you give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel. Help us keep growing. Help us pick up new subscribers. Folks, I didn't type up my hook up there. There we go. Boom. Confetti. All good. All right. Here we are. So we are expecting an attack. We have started prepositioning people, or prepositioning, if you're into English. We have started putting people into the towers around the village of Huntington. And we'll turn around here to our little view and kind of start here at the south end of the map. I guess this is the south end. I don't know. We are expecting possibly the raid to come in from this direction. The last couple of them have. So we are arming up at this strong point here. We now have a double airlock system built around and upgraded one of the towers. Here we have a double airlock system around at this end of town, and we have an emergency build going on right here. In fact, let's check and see if we've got, yeah, we have enough builders allocated. We should have plenty of labor still available too. But we're trying to get a tower up because, oh, I built a market over here and oops, I didn't think that the raiders may come heading for that market. We do have protection in the tower armed up and ready to go, although people are seeking weapons here at the watchtower by the primary market. But we neglected to, think about defending the secondary market. So we're going to protect up the secondary market and hit that right there and boom. Okay, cool. I've done all the stuff I need to do there. And I can hear me talking on the laptop. So cool. Hope you're having a great weekend. And I am enjoying racing season has resumed or started anew with the 24 Hours of Daytona going on right now. The Rolex 24. I've got that on in the background. Super cool. And so I'll be looking over my shoulder occasionally to see how that is progressing. In the meantime, we're going to get ready to fight. So the question then becomes, because we still have a couple of months to prepare. We still have a trader session to go through, work through, and what have you. We've got plenty of weapons. We've got stuff to trade. We've got heavy tools now. We've got halberds. I'm hoping one of the guys will come along and want to buy these. So we'll have a bunch of those. We do need to up our hide coats, but the issue there is we don't have a whole lot of pelts. I have ceased production in the facility for shields and halberds because that's what eats up a lot of our hides and what have you. So let me see here. Answer a question I just got. And there. Let's see what our food situation is here. We've got the meat situation is, I think, maybe stabilizing. Fish is good. Lots of fruit. We've got preserves of fruit and vegetables. We've got plenty of greens. We've got bread in production with lots of grain to turn into bread. We had a delay last year. You'll remember our heavy tools broke down in the windmill. So we had to kind of put a priority at the blacksmith shop on heavy tools. We got that squared away. Now we've shifted the focus back to just plain tools in so far as that will help increase the efficiency of our workers. All right. So we got people running through town now, as you'll see this little symbol set up here. And that allows them to they're on their way to pick up weapons and man a post, as it were. So, our two most recent routes of assault have come in this direction. We've upgraded our defensive network here. And then the other one I showed you earlier, we already have this well defended area here. And then this approach into town over here. It looks like I've already got people assigned. Do I have people assigned to these towers? I do not. Oh, I turned the symbols off while I was taking the picture. Oops. Glad I thought to turn those back on. So, let's see if we start putting people out. All right. So these symbols here indicate that someone has been assigned. They're seeking weapons, and then they will take the post. The closer into town, we can wait longer. That way it keeps people on the job a little longer. Okay. So let's go ahead actually and accelerate time and get rolling here. We have the 0.8.1 patch. So we should see some smoother movement with the people. It was a optimization for the most part upgrade. But there have been some other cool things. You can put wells closer together. There's some new symbols above locations. Some stuff to help. Now we had some food spoil. That sucks. Ooh, bunch of grain. That's no good. So, oh, there was a little blip. So, okay. So what we're going to do, oh, also the big thing is that houses have now had the number of beds upgraded. So if you have a shelter, which this is a shelter right here, it only has 4 beds. Okay. So when that shelter exceeds 30% desirability and has the prerequisites up here for upgrade, it will then become a homestead. A homestead now has 5 beds, and then once it gets up to I think that's 60 or 65%, it upgrades to a large house, which has 6 beds now. Hooray. So you notice we have 312 people. We have 399 beds in the village, in the town. So this is good. This means we don't have to build any houses for a bit. And that will help save on resources. Resources are good. This particular house is getting close to the desirability to become a manor. But we have to upgrade the town center first, and that's going to cost a bunch, including 5,000 gold. So yeah, we got a ways to go. Wait, and I think we need 400 people. Yeah, 400 villagers. So we got a ways to go with people, but we also have to have a whole 25 large houses. Now, we're actually good. We have 25 large houses. We have a theater. We have a trading center. So really, we were almost there with the requirements. We just need the people, and then we need stuff, including money. So that's a big deal. All right, something I want to look at is our. We don't have many logs, and I don't know if we need to replenish. I think when it comes to decorations, I think these trees, if you plant them, will last for 8 years. And I think you have to replant them. Which is why I kind of plant these in phases. I do like 10 at a time. Now, I know I did more there. But you do 10 one year, then you do 10 the next year, and then you do 10 the next year. That's kind of the idea. Also, I think there's more stuff on the map now. Like this willow bush over here. There's more stuff here. I noticed last time when we booted up, we talked through the 0.8.1 patch. There's more stuff around this little pond. like willow bushes and stuff. So we should being the operative word. This is the fisher person. Yep. And they've got that little pond covered. And then this here is a forager. And the forager has the patch of herbs and medicinal roots. So it's going to up our medicinal roots and our willow bushes coming. This forager actually has a lot of stuff they can collect, which is pretty sweet. So that's good. Lots of resources, and it looks like that number's kind of been buffed a little bit with the patch. All right, so let's roll, and we're going to go ahead and put one person in here. What I want to do is keep an eye on this number here. We don't want it to drop below 34 as far as I know, which means I can allocate some people somewhere. Now, we've got all the fields and the food stuff covered. Food is critical. We are going to get a disruption when the raiders come to visit. So the question is there somewhere I can put a reasonable location? All right, there's 2 people working there. They're showing idling, unable to work, because they're not working until it's time to pick those trees, harvest the fruit. So you can micromanage this all the way down if you want. Missing meat and fish. They'll get fish here soon enough. So then I built another fisher. Oh, this fishing shack needs to be allocated. Here we go. Okay. I knew we had something new here in the area. 180. Sweet. Okay. Get busy fishing. Over here, we're planting more trees in association with this work camp, which I have moved to start picking up this stone here as well. In fact, we're going to move it even further this way because there's more stone. There's stone here, here, and here. That should be 120 total. There's 40, there's 40, and there's 40. So there's 120 total stone available here. Let me just hit harvest resource and prioritize that. We are low on stone, and I think our next upgrade project is going to be to upgrade this wall from the logs up to stone around the citadel here. At a minimum, upgrade this tower and this tower, I think. So my 2 biggest concerns defensively right now are right here, this market, because we have kind of this ingress point here, and this direction, although now we've kind of sealed that off with this strong point here. We have the main market here covered. All right. We have this position covered pretty well. So we have some things covered. Okay. And we're going to work towards covering more of them. Since we do have, let's see if that puts us, all right, that'll get our first 4 troopers armed up. And here comes a trader, so that's good. We have 2 people stockpiling in the base. We're going to pull them out of the. We're starting to move things around here. Scorv the Butcher has arrived. What does Scorv the Butcher want? Hey, Scorv's buying. Oh, we're not selling weapons right now. That would be bad. Oh, but he's buying honey. And he's buying it for far above average price. And we have lots of honey. All right, honey. Hey. Now, the other things that are interesting, and it will depend on who else shows up. He's selling pelts at 9, and we may invest in some of those. But he's selling clay and willow far below average price. Now, we have lots of willow, and we have lots of clay. And having lots of clay, let me see how many people we got in here. We'll pull those 2 out. These are kind of I'm starting, this is again, I'm starting the build up to when we expect company. think we've already put someone there. We have someone there. We have someone over here. If not two someones. We have two someones there. So these people need to man their posts. You don't need to stock your shelter. You need to get your bow, grab your rifle, grab your gun, report to General Washington. And I think we're going to go ahead and, where are we? Numbers wise, we're good. Boink. This, in doing what I'm doing here, you start making sure you get people on these posts in the first couple months of the year, because the attack tends to roll in the third or fourth month, usually about the middle of the third month. Okay, so that's what you need to be prepared for. All right, so what we know is Score of the Butcher's buying honey, and he's buying it for far above average. So we are going to look at transferring a whole bunch of honey, like 500. Whoa, that's 2,500. He doesn't have that much. Let's do 300. Confirm. All right. Now, we only have one person working the job. We'll go ahead and put 2 in there. And that should still... All right, it wants us to have 34 laborers. That's fine. We'll pull someone else in from... Where are we on ore? We don't have a lot. Ah, you know what? Sand. That's a good place to pull people in from. Yeah, I got people. I got bodies out here. Pull a couple people out of that job. We're going to pull people out of the mines first, then we pull them out of the work camps. Get them in, get them armed, and get them ready to fight. And then all these stupid symbols go away because we've got weapons. It's something we have in abundance. All right, so these people seeking weapons. Where are we now numbers wise? 35. Let's put someone, actually let's put 2 people in there, and then we got to put someone else. Got 2 people in this market. Oh, the number of people working the markets has doubled as well. So your level 1 market, you can have 2 people, and your level 2 market, you can have 4 people. Which I guess helps keep the home stocked better, I guess. That's temporary shelter, doofus. Need people chopping logs. Okay, you guys are out here stockpiling stone, and someone's seeking food. That'll balance that out. All right, here we go. So we'll see, and again, I've covered this ad nauseum. This is why you have this sitting right here. This is why you have your stuff relatively close together. Okay, see there's a bunch of honey right here. There's a bunch of honey right here. So these people with their wheelbarrows, all they have to do is if I click on this and I move, see? Wheelbarrow person is going right over there, right over here, and boom, they were able to move 130 things of honey in one trip. All right, so that's, and here comes the other person. The village is being raided. All right, they're showing up early. So here's what you do. Party of 59 raiders is attacking. Okay, so couple things. First off, we're going to hit F3. See how that turns on everybody's name and what they're doing? That's going to help us spot the raiders. Second, we're going to tap this, and here they come. They're coming in the northern route. So they're coming cross-country to this direction. All right, which means we can now shift. Well, no. Before we move anyone, we're going to look, because we know this is a known spawn point for raiders under that rock. Second, we're going to look at this direction. We're looking for a secondary attack. And what they've been doing actually recently is grouping up and coming in one attack on one axis. All right. So then we have one person there. We have one person here. I'm going to have them. Man. They should have weapons already on board. All right, so this tower over here, This is where the attack is coming to. All right. So they need to actually get into that position. Now, that means, not that, this. We're going to take those 4 people out. And we're going to get somebody in here. We've got somebody in here. We got somebody in here. This is the attack axis. All right, it's going to be coming along through here. So that's what we're looking to do here, is to play our defense in depth. We expect to possibly lose the tower over here and what have you. All right. So we're going to do what we can to split up their attack and weaken it gradually as it works in towards the village. All right. Let's see where we're at. We're still able to move people. All right. There's 3 more. And give me a 4th one. All right. Arm everyone up. Let's go. Now, the other thing I should be able to do here is stand this person down. I want to wait a minute. That one's a single person. Okay. That's okay. I don't think they're going to get to there. I'm going to stand this person down and have them move to here. Nope, I've already got that covered. I'm going to have them move to here. Nope, I already got that filled up. I don't know how quickly they would get out here, but okay. So there's that. We've got a full up. People are going to equip up, and now we're going to sound the alarm, and here we go. Ready? Here we go. Dun 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 dun. All right, so now our hunters are already slowing some people up. So you've got Raider warriors and Raider brawlers. Brawlers go in and bash on buildings, okay? The warriors apparently are equipped with bows, okay? And that's why it looks like they may have just killed one of our people there, because they're coming in equipped with bows. So your hunters are your first line of defense against creatures and bad guys. Now, let's look as the attack comes in. Here's a group here. They're already separate from the main attack. Here's a group here. I think these guys are going to bypass this strong point. These guys are going to be a question. This group here, though, some of them are going to attack this strong point. But now the strong point's engaging them. Unless Kassar the idiot would, 2 villagers have died. Yeah, we lost our hunters. So now, here is our example of the SEAD principle. SEAD. In real-world military terminology, that is suppression of enemy air defense. In the game, I invented this term. It is suppression of enemy attack desire. See this Raider Brawler? He said, screw you guys, I'm going home. We have suppressed his attack desire. We don't have to kill him. Don't waste arrows on a guy who's no longer a threat. So, now, there's a bunch of them hanging out here, okay, attacking this facility. You know what that means? They're not coming in to get the main part of town. Now, they're going to get through gate number 1. All right, they're through gate number 1. Now, these guys are shooting the wrong people. Unfortunately, they're going to... Now, someone else just died. They're shooting the wrong people. Now, let's start looking at where we stand. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 1/4 fully of the assault force is going after this tower, which is still engaging targets at range instead of engaging targets at its base, which is not smart. That's dumb. So we should be able to actually, no, this guy is about to kill this guy. But hopefully they're going to start engaging them because they're in range. Kassar and Kamara are about to be in a bit of a world of hurt here, which is not cool. Now, here's the balance of the assault. You've got Raider Thieves coming in, okay? And you've got all these people retreating, and they should be retreating. So it looks like we've got a secondary attack has come in. Nope, these people they're retreating, so they're going home. So these guys are coming in and banging on the doors here. So now their assault force is splitting up. Some of them are coming over the ridge line, which means this tower here will be engaging them. As they come over top, this tower is then picking them up. See how this works? Defense in depth. All right? If you're going to keep pressing on, I'm going to keep shooting you. Good luck with that. Now, we got 2 unfilled positions because apparently those people retreated too late. All right, so now I'm going to move these people, and we're going to move them with speed. And let's see where we're going to move them to. Actually, I want to get them out here. So now, this tower is doing the right thing. This tower is engaging the threat to itself. Now this tower, this guy is going to bash his way through this gate. See? Again, screw you, I'm going home. So now watch this guy. Zap, zap, one more, and screw you guys, he's going home. Okay? 3 buildings destroyed, that's gates. We're not fussed about gates. Okay? So now this is attacking this guy. Now that guy, he didn't make it home. This guy, oh, he just destroyed our temporary shelter. Okay, big deal. So now he is shooting that. Now these guys have split up. Now they're at the base of the tower, which is still shooting at the wrong people. So this is going to turn into a little bit of a cluster. But notice how much weaker these guys are, and now they're running for home. Now these guys need to start shooting the people at their base. And this is why I like to have... Now they're shooting the people at their base. Okay? Now these clowns just went in and they took out the secondary tower, which is not even a threat. There was nobody in the secondary tower. Zap, zap. And see, now these guys are making a run for it. All right? So that threat is already over. It's done. Okay? This group here. All right, we're going to look to move the flag because I want to catch these guys on the outbound. Let's move it over here. Oh, somebody got into the base. Boop, and they did not get home. We are going to return everyone to work at this point. So, they got through this gate. Okay. That's fixed. They got through this gate. That's as good as fixed. This over here, we've got to rebuild the tower and rebuild 3 gates. We lost a person here. Shelter stocking and garrisoning. You better garrison. Mr. Garrison? All right, now, for some reason, the person left here. Okay, they just took out the bad guy. Okay. And here we can... Nope, nope. There. Rebuild that. So that'll get fixed. Okay. The gates are the weak point. The gates are 1,200 or points. Yeah, the gates are 1,200 points. The walls are 1,500 points. Okay. The bad guys are going to attack the weak points. So we lost a person here. We lost, I think, 4 people. 3 or 4 so far. And I think we're already... I think the fight's over now. We lost 2 hunters and 1 other additional person, maybe a couple. All right, so now we can come in and start dealing with trading. All right, so we've canceled the red alert. We're going to actually, let's do this. The threat is now gone. We're going to return to barracks, and we're going to actually disband them. So that will get that taken care of. All right, so let's fill this spot. This is your logistics people. You want them taken care of. All right, so that's covered. Okay, new villager born. Hooray. So now we're already moving along. Okay, this is an update. Okay? They're telling you what the raiders are doing. So this is an 8.1 update. Party of 59 raiders is attacking. 4 raiders are damaging buildings. Are they still around? Okay, notice we did get our tower up over here. They are not over here. I think that's past. That's all past tense at this point. So the threat's already gone. We're going to shut that down. We should only have 1 person here, and I'm going to shut that. Do I keep someone there? No, let's keep someone there. This one, there's no threat. For some reason, there's only 1 person there. Okay. And over here, we show 1 person. We're going to actually take 1 out. We keep 1 person positioned there. And over here, we're going to drop back down to 1 person here. Okay, cool. And she's seeking medicine. We got 2 dead bodies over here, and we got a deceased villager over here. So that's our 3 casualties. 43 of the 59 raiders killed. Anybody want to do the math on that? So if you had 60, 40 would have been 2/3. So that would have been 66%. We killed 43 of 59, which means there was less total, and we killed more. So we killed about 75%. Okay, I'll pull out the fancy phone. And let me see here. Hang on a second. Yeah, so interesting, funny thing here. I'm just checking something that popped up a Facebook notification. War History Online is a page I follow on Facebook, and it's very interesting. They post stories about, imagine this, war history. So there was a post about World War II, and there's German bombers, Ju-88 airplanes, hidden in a tree line alongside the Autobahn. And I made the comment that this is why Ike, Dwight D. Eisenhower, who later became president, he was Supreme Allied Commander of Europe, and then he later became president. He ordered, I mean, he took a good idea from Germany, the Autobahn system, and brought that to the United States as the interstate highway system. So the Eisenhower interstate highway system, he ordered that 1 mile in every 5 be straight, level, and free of obstruction, so they could be used as airfields in case of war, an emergency. Of course, back in the day, you only needed 1 mile. Nowadays, you need about 1.5 miles for tactical aircraft, and bigger aircraft is a whole different story. The whole idea, though, is you need room for tactical aircraft. But yeah, that comment has gotten a lot of play. Apparently, a lot of people didn't know that. That was part of the design of the interstate highway system, the Eisenhower interstate highway system. Okay, so everybody's reporting back, and whoops, what did I just, I goofed up. Hang on. All right, hit that. That's not what we want to hit. We want to hit this. And these people are garrisoning, and people are drinking beer, and you guys are dismissed from duty. Okay, cool. See ya. Turn those halberds, turn your weapons back in. Turn your halbergs back in. We're going to shut that down, put you back to work. Shut this down, put you back to work. And we can upgrade some of these. Wait, nope. There. Shut that down. Put you back to work. All right. So if we're going to upgrade one of these, this would probably be the logical one to upgrade. So let's go ahead and set that up. Let's make that happen. Otherwise, I think we've got the areas where we had problems. Let's see, that douchebag got in the gate here and he tore down the temporary shelter, which we don't even need till winter. So that was not real smart on his part, but whatever. Sick workers are fine. They're sick. They're probably wounded, actually. Oh, this tower, stand down. Okay, this tower can stand down. We continually man 5 towers. That tower can stand down. This tower only has 1 person. So 1, let me think if this is right, 2, 3, 4. We've got people out here as well. Don't need you. And 5. That means we're going to have 6 people. Normally, I thought I kept someone here, but didn't keep somebody out here, because if somebody out here gets into trouble, what they do is they run down the road this way, and then this tower will engage the threat. So, yeah. So that should drop us down to 5. Now, if we go to peoples, guard 6 of 6. Who is still in the guard shack? Baby guard shack? Probably this new one. Okay. And there's still some work to do around there. Okay. Now we can focus on trading. Atka of the Iron Clan. Hooray. We like Atka. Atka's good. Except she charges way overcharges for weapons. But look here. Remember last year when we needed heavy tools? Heavy tools. And Home Vern, it wasn't Silver Tongue, dude. It was Lethros. Lethros wanted 400 something for heavy tools. Akka, I told you, she was down closer to 300. We wound up making them, but if you're going to buy them, this is the range where you want to buy them, down to near 300 price range. This is above average. You don't want to buy it far above average unless you're desperate. I mean, ideally, you would buy far below average, but I don't think you're going to see heavy tools at far below average price. Regular tools are at average price. Weapons are far above. Now, this is interesting. That's stone. And we need stone. Now, we haven't made any trades yet. Okay, now we can make our trade. Wait. Before we do that, but wait, there's more. Remember, we want to try to make money for free first, okay? So we're going to see if there's anything that one of these two is selling below average price and the other is buying at above average. Aha! See here? Soap. She's buying it far above. Oh, he's selling it even higher. Dang. Nope. We will not be making that trade. Now, if we had a bunch of soap, that would be the deal. All right? Now, does she have honey? No. She's selling coal for far below average price. Is he buying coal? No, he's not. We could use coal. So we may well be buying some coal and some stone. All right? Fish is in the equation, but we're good on food. Yep. In another couple of months, we'll have the peach harvest coming in, and that will take care of that aspect of the food supply. So, yeah, notice she's buying soap for 13, but he's selling it for 15. So you don't want to make that mistake. Yeah, no. Okay. He's also got logs for 4, which is average price, which is nice. Now she's buying boards for far above average price, but we don't have a bunch of boards. She's buying iron. Oh, she's selling iron ore for far below. Ooh, Atka. Atka's my girl. She may be hooking a brother up here because we are going to make a big time chunk of change. We're good on money. We're at 2,500. Okay. And once all the battle stuff settles out, we're going to go back to making like 70 gold per month. So don't sweat it. We had to pay recruiting costs to man all the towers and to put people into, arms and weapons and gear. Okay. So they could fight off the enemy. So we don't panic if this number goes into a negative when you get attacked. It's okay. It'll be all right. Okay. It's cool. It's casual. All right. Now, that said, that's our candle shop. That's the Potter building. Where? Oh, they're right here. It's the Fletcher buildings. She's producing archery items, and she's producing archery items. 54 minus 1. Someone is Illen. Okay. And we're going to put people back in the mines. We're going to go ahead and kick up production here just a little bit on restocking bows. Okay. Where do we need to put people back into? Let's take a look. Okay, we got 2 people here. We closed this one down, so we can reopen that. And we'll go ahead and throw an extra body there. We closed this one down over here. Reopen that. And that takes care of those bodies. I think that's pretty much it. Otherwise, we stripped a few people out of the mine here and there. Throw one there. A couple people up here. Okay. And then let's review. All right, we're still showing 42. We should only need 34. We should only need 34. Let's look and see how much flour we have. Flour is right here, 292. We have 325 loaves of bread. I think our bread production is good because the flour will keep longer. So I'd rather produce flour. I'd rather this be kind of a slow-paced production. Okay? So continually producing. Grain goes in the mill, becomes flour. Flour goes to the bakery, becomes bread. Bread goes into the food supply for the village, right? The key is we don't want anything to spoil, but we also know it will keep a period of time. Hi, Monica. How are you? Welcome aboard. We know that grain will keep for a period of time. We know that flour will keep for a period of time. We know that bread will keep for a period of time, right? We want to stretch that out so that instead of producing a ton of something and then it all spoiling at once, we want to produce, instead of producing 600 loaves of bread in 1 month and then our people sitting around with nothing to do, we rather than produce 100 loaves of bread over 6 months, per month over 6 months. That makes sense? I think it makes sense. Makes sense to me, or it did when I said it. All right, so back to our story here. Now she's leaving in 54 days. He's leaving in 17 days. Let's go ahead and I don't see any trades to make between these two. He's buying weapons for 81. She's selling them for 173. I can math, and that is not a good trade. I don't know why we get screwed on the weapons front so bad. I mean, 81 is more than nothing, right? But if we kick on not the potter shop, the blacksmith, okay? Oh no, we're out of heavy tool. Uh-oh. Their heavy tools broke down, which means we have to buy heavy tools, which means we need to go ahead and facilitate that trade so we get the cash to buy heavy tools. So always keep producing heavy tools. Is there anything we can swap between these two? Baskets, 14, that's average. Now, meat, logs. If we could convert those really quick, that'd be great. Nope. Clay. Nope. All right, so we got to hope maybe Masuke comes along, the silver tongue or something. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and make our 1,500 coin here. Cha-ching! Let's go over here, and let's drop 300 on one of these. Not 3. Actually, you know what? Let's think this through. It would probably behoove us to get 2 of them. We're going to get 2. Now, what do we need? We need stone. That will help facilitate upgrading facilities. We also need iron ore. So we don't have a whole lot of that. And that's used to make iron bars, which are used to make weapons and other shizzle. All right. So I know our... You know what, though? We got 6 people working in the mine. I don't know if they're keeping up with production. Let's buy, like, I don't know, 50, 100 of them. 100 sounds good. Oh, you know what? They supposedly fixed this. Let's type in 100 and buy and transfer. Okay, it worked. All right, yeah, they fixed that in the 8.1 patch. 0.8.1. Okay, so there's that. Cool. Stone. Let's go with 2. I really don't want to. I want coal too, though. So let's do 150 stone. Wait a minute. I can math. Oh, no. Yeah, I can math. And that's doofus. Let's try 80, 320. Let's do 80. All right. I guess you got to move the bar first. Buy and transfer. Okay. Yep. That seems to work. And that number started to go up. And then 325 here. So we're going to buy however much we can buy. Oh, you know what? Buy and transfer. Okay, cool. All right, now is there anything she wants to buy that we can sell her? Not really. We're a little short on clothes. We got baskets. I guess we could sell her some baskets. But this is just to facilitate buying other things from her without transferring money from town. No, you know what? We'll hold on to baskets. Okay, I'm going to drop one of you off. Transfer this 4 gold, which is G. Okay, whatever. All right, cool. All right, let's kick this into gear and roll it. And now we can turn all the people's names off. So 43 raiders have been killed. The village was raided. So now we're going to see this, okay? All right, so we lost 6 people. That was the biggest death count we've had. But they paid heavily. So let's get out the fancy phone. The 8 buildings destroyed is, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those were gates. 6 was this temporary shelter. 7 was this tower here. And 8 was this gate here. All right, so 6 of the 8 buildings destroyed were gates. Gee, darn. Okay, you know what I'm saying? That don't impress me much. Not terribly fussed about it. So, and with the stone we've just bought, now we're actually we're going to get that built. And then, so we have an upgrade order on this tower. This tower is already upgraded. We're probably, actually, before we get to the Citadel, somebody come scoop up the bodies over here. We're going to use our Manage Walls tool. And it says, drag select to manage walls. Okay. Boom. Upgrade. Upgrade those to stone. That's kind of an isolated position over there, and that's why I'm doing that. And you can see, I mean, it got hit and they went through the gates and yeah. So, all right. So raid size 59, raiders killed 42. What's the math on that? I mean, 17 of them went home to their families. How you like me now? Tell your friends, don't come back. 42 divided by 59, 71%. So there you go. We killed 71% of the attackers. All of them went home with holes in them, and they actually pillaged nothing. So aside from taking down one janky tower and a temporary shelter, I'm not sure if that was worth the trip. So, whatever. This is another new feature. 3 children have grown up, which means now we have 3 more people in the workforce. So we have more laborers available. Hooray and huzzah. Now we can close out. 10 villagers graduated, okay, which means people are have a little higher level of education. That makes them more efficient at their jobs. And that's a good thing. Let's see. So we have 10. Okay, we got 10 people in work. Yep. Mm-hmm. 4 people here. Okay, cool. This here, I've got a stop order on this tower. Let's go. Oh, yeah. There was a reason why I put a stop order on that tower, and that was to make sure that this one got allocated the resources and the labor to get it built. So let's also take this. Whoops. Nope. We're going to have the manage walls. Rip. Upgrade. Okay. And where's this? See, this work camp, stockpiling stone and chopping trees. Okay. So I'm going to try to get them to focus on stone and see if that stone will get taken right there to upgrade those. Otherwise, this outpost out here will probably be next on the build agenda for upgrades. And is there anything else we want to get cranking? Oh, yeah, there is. Look, we got this big patch of land down here. Desirability is not high, but the fertility is. So let's build some fields. And so what we'll do is go to food production. Fields, okay? Now, we are going to leave 1 tile of width along the roadside for fence, okay? So we're going to start 1 tile away. Now we're going to go over 10. That's 9. That's 10. The question is, can we build anything here? And that's invalid placement. That's okay, but this is not, which means we probably need to start the field here. The only thing is we're only getting 8 tiles. Now, we'll make these fields. Notice how fertile these fields are. Okay, that's what happens when you make them fertile. All right, so I think right about here is going to be good. If we start here, this gives us 9. 9 times, Mrs. Bueller. I don't remember Ferris being sick 9 times. That's probably because he wasn't sick. He was skipping school. All right, there's 10 by 5. That's what we want. So 1, 10 by 5, 2, and then 10 by 5. Whoopsie, I just screwed those up. I did them 10 by 11. Oops. Let's try that again. See if you can match up the other one. Boop, 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 boop. 10 by 5. There we go. Cool. Now we go here. We go 10 by 5. Cool. All right, there we go. So now we come back over here and we go to roads and fencing. Boink. And we're going to get gate. We're not going to rotate the gate that way. We're going to rotate the gate with the tab key because the tab key rotates, not the R key. All right. So we see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means the gate needs to be here. And then 1, 2, 3, boom. And then 1, 2, 3, boom. All right. Then we're going to put a fence down either side. So we'll put a gate about the midpoint, which would be here and here. Now, we go back to B, which is build, and we're going to do fence. And fence, we're going to go over here, and we drag. You can go down one corner, and then we can go all the way down to here. Can't go any further. Got to go to here. Okay. Boom. Boom. Now this will take us to the gates. And then we start at this gate. Doink. There we go. Now we hit the N key for roads. Because where we're going, we'll need roads. Might as well build that road all the way to the end of the road, as it were. Hey, Train, you so funny. You funny guy. All right, let's not get into where we've got the fence going. Let's come over here. Oh, wait a minute. There's something they changed about building roads here, and I'm not quite sure what it is. We'll figure it out. Let's just build this road way on out yonder. Yep, okay, cool. And then we're going to come back here, and we're going to set it up. Is that the fence? Where's the fence? There's the fence. Okay. We're going to start here, and we're going to build this road out this way. Yeah, stuff. Cool. All right. Hello? 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 There we go. Okay. So, now we got housing here. People won't have to go terribly far to get to the road. Oh, we've got a barn we're building. I forgot about the barn. Dang it. Oh, that's okay. We'll put the cows right in here. We're going to get some moo cows. All right. And otherwise, we may build road this way. Like that-ish. You push the shift key and make sure your road is straight. Boom. Okay, cool. That kind of completes our little road network down here on this corner. Oh, look at that. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. It's a nice straight road all the way through. What a deal. Okay, cool. Let's roll tide roll here. Hoping the tide... Oh, I probably need to check on that. This building can be upgraded. What building? Oh, the lookout tower. Yeah, no, we're not worried about upgrading that lookout tower at this time. Okay, is that someone leaving town? Yes, Score of the Butcher is leaving town. So now we just have... We still have a lot of money. We got 34 days. We're going to think about that for a minute. A villager has been cured. Hooray! Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo. It'd be great if one of the high-end, although part of the issue here is we've got 6 people over here making furniture. And I don't think we're keeping up with the Joneses, as it were. Now, if we upgrade this, the problem is it uses a heavy tool. We already have one heavy tool in use here, which means this one's less efficient, but it also means it doesn't have a heavy tool, which we have to make constantly, in case you missed that. All right. So now we've got our heavy tools in here, so these folks are back in business. All right. And we want to make sure that we do make a heavy tool every year. And then we'll find some place. Oh, we did go ahead and trigger this up for construction. I'm going to do this. We're going to transfer we're going to transfer gold over to the trading post because I may buy more raw materials because it kind of sucks when it's great when you don't have to worry about it. That's what I'm looking to say here. It's great when you don't have to worry about raw materials. It sucks when you have to worry about them. And right now we're a little short on logs, which means we're short on wood planks. We have stone, we have clay bricks, right? See what I'm saying? We have iron ore, and we have ore. What we don't have is a lot of pelts. Oh, man, I think Score of the Butcher had the... Did he have the pelts? I think he did. Yeah, nuts. I was thinking about buying pelts from him. That's okay. We're collecting pelts. We've got an awful lot of people working, which is good. That means this stuff will get done quicker. Worms. Ugh. You know what? Let's see what this says. Worms are spread by close contact or through bare feet. Ensure villagers have shoes, soap, clean water, and that waste is removed from homes. Okay, so let's check for the doo-doo brown. There's a little bit there. That's the pub. There's some poo there. Okay, so we got 4. Oh, hey, we got fertilizer. So maybe we need another poo collection point. So let's apply some compost, and it looks like we need to go to the 76%. All right. So we need another poo collection site, which I guess we'll put right here across the street from the other one. And that is a resource. Poo is a resource. And I want to make sure we don't... You get too close. See how the houses go red? You don't want that. That's bad. So we'll put that poo collection site there. We'll get that prioritized. And I'm trying to get 18. Yeah, we got 3 people collecting poo. Apparently that's not enough. Wandering, unable to work. All right, so we don't have enough labor jobs right now. You know what we do have? We have streets. Can be upgraded. Yeah, let's upgrade that street. Let's upgrade Main Street here. I feel like this is Main Street. This section. Yep. Okay, that's an upgrade. Okay, cool. And then we will upgrade this section and that section. Sweet. Okay, cool. Maybe we need to set up... Oh, wait. Over here? Nope. They're chopping down trees and eating their lunch just like their old papa. I could use another... Oh, no. Did I just... I snoozed on Atka. Oh, what an idiot. Oops. Don't do that. Don't snooze on your trader people. Okay, it's... Man. Is that all we're going to get trader-wise this year? That sucks. We didn't get one of the big dogs. We could get a late show, but I don't see... If you see a 2-oxen cart coming in, that is a sign of sandpit. Hang on. Let's put a couple people there. That's full up. Whoa. You're mining stone? Oh, you're at a 1-to-1 ratio. Let's switch you over there. I mean, I want the stone, but at the same time. $37 people, which means we can probably drop at least 1, if not 2 more into here. 35, that should be good. We're about to free the guy up from the trading post. I do not see any 2-oxen. See, these are our logistics carts here. All right, so this worm situation, let's look at this. Resources, food. I mean, shoes. We don't have a lot of shoes. We have some soap. Soap is here. Yep. Okay, we're making soap. we're not making a ton of soap. Now, what do we need for soap? We need tallow, which is this right here. And we need herbs, which is this right here. And firewood. Firewood plus 5 tallow plus herbs makes 5 soap. Okay. So we may consider building a second soap factory here. Holy crap, these people are all out drinking beer. What the hell? Back to work. Jerks. Up here we have, are these all 3 temporary shelters? They are. And that's to facilitate, we don't need it anymore, technically though, because they reduced as part of the 0.8.1 update. The maximum capacity in a mine is down from 10 to 8 people. What do we have up here? Anything of interest? We have lots of stuff that could be gathered up here. So let's maybe build a road. Yeah. Let's build that road. And then we can build us a food production forager shack. Plop them down right there. Prioritize that. Let's get that built. And we're also going to build a work camp out here. I was looking into this last time, and I don't think we got around to it. So that's in resources. Work camp is right here. Oh, yeah, I know. All right. Slope too steep. I don't really think it is, but okay. I could build it. Nobody cares. Temporary housing. It's kind of dumb that it says that that's a problem. There, we'll build it there. Okay, cool. Because you have to transit all the way across the length of the village. So when it gets deathly cold in the winter, you want temporary shelters available. So this actually 3 times 4, 8, and 4 is 12, and 12 equals 12. Very good. I can math and net maths. It's like 10. Okay, 13. That's depleted. We still have a big Hawken. Yeah, 48. They're still working on that. And then there's another 20. Here's another 40. Here's another 20. Well, there's 10. So there's stone around the area. There's a little bit here too. 10. Here's a pretty good sized chunk of rock. Ooh, 250. That's a good chunk of rock. You can smell what that rock is cooking. We're not going to need this iron ore up here. There's a ton over here too. Look at this. There's 11,000 iron ore. There's 7,000. So you have 18,000 iron ore. We don't need that though. Hey! All right. Lethros decided to pay us a visit. Hooray. This is why we kept somebody in the post and kept some cash. All right, let's see what Lethros is. Lethros ain't buying much. He's in the selling mood. He ain't selling much either. Dang, dude. What up with that? He's selling heavy weapons. Now, this is one of the big trade items, but you've got to have Masuke the Silver Tongue around to buy it. Okay? He's selling barrels above. Yeah, that's above. Armor. Poof. It's expensive. We don't have a whole lot of glass. We don't have any cheese. We don't have a cheese maker yet. This is looking like a big no-go. Dude, I'm not sure why you came to visit, but hey, appreciate you stopping by. We'll buy 10 tools. All right, there we go. Buy and transfer. Okay. And then we're going to transfer this gold back into the deal. And we're going to look. 4 children have grown up. Wow, sweet. And 3 villagers born too. Put someone in there making bricks. What do we got here? The Cooper. They are making barrels. Oh, jeez Louise. All right, I'll look at that in a bit. This hunting cabin is still okay. Although I guess we could upgrade it. Because I got another one. Where's the other one? That's the forager shack. That's the one that handles the blueberries. Another forager shack going out there. That one's prioritized. 58 out of 59. Hunter. Put someone in the hunter slot. There we go. Okay, so that means now we have 35. Oh no, someone coked. Well, that sucks. 4 children have grown up. Something in math there, though. All right, you're sticking around for 64 days. So for now, oh, and it's coming in the fall. So you'll get 3 or more traders when you upgrade from the trading post to the trading center. Really? 9 people, huh? I'm pretty sure we can accept them. Because again, the number of beds per house has been now 43. Okay, good. Start build site. Prioritize that. Get it done. How are we doing over here? So with 9 new people, oh, you know what? That's going to fill out this work camp that we're building. Let's get this work camp built. So there's 5 bodies, 5 jobs. All right. That's filled up. We can put a couple people to work in the clay pit. Or we can put 1 in the clay pit. And then we're going to put some more in sand. And then we're going to put another 2 in there. Make glass. And where are we? 38 people. Did we get the pooper place built? The barn's built. Hooray. So we've got a new pooper scooper and we got a barn, which is now hosting 2 workers. Okay. So we need to set our work area. Where is that? Or do we not do that until I'm missing something here? What am I missing? Oh, here it is right here. Set the building's grazing area. Hooray. That's going to be this fodder bonus 85%. Holy crap, that's huge. Is it going to let us set it here? Actually, I want it here. I don't know if it let us set that there. Okay. Set the maximum herd size, 10. Okay, confirm. Okay. Grazing area. Okay, we want to set that right here. Okay. And then for giggles, because I don't know if it's critical or not, we're going to actually put fencing around the whole deal. Obstructed by road. I didn't think so. Okay. Now we got to move this. We'll just put the apiary and the honey bonnet. Come over here. There you go. There you go. That's much better. Put it a little off the road there. We don't want you stinging the cows. Okay, we'll move that over there. Let's prioritize that. Get that moved. And then let's keep our moo cows contained. There's room for a road across there, but I don't think we need it. So we're going to build a fence like so. And like so. And then we're going to actually take out this tree and this tree. Yeah. We are going to clear. Doop, boop, 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 boop. There we go. Clear. Harvest resource. Prioritize. Okay, cool. Once this gets moved, then we'll put in the deal for it. And we'll actually put a gate right there. And we'll put a gate right there. And these workers are still getting stone over there. So as soon as they get all the stone, we'll prioritize stone. Once they clear out these two things of stone, we can actually have our laborers pull it. These folks don't have to pull it. Cool. Crops ready for assignment. Okay, our first field is up. This is good. So the first thing we want to do here is drop in a, all right, let's go tend to that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got to think about what we're going to do with this set here. What are we going to do with these fields here? Hello, Brian Black. Welcome aboard. Kids are growing up. I think they nerfed the immigrants a little. Yeah, but you know what? The bed count going up was huge because, I mean, now I don't have to build any new houses. I still got room for 80 more people, which is super cool. So, yeah, it's nerfed a little bit, but that's okay. So, what is this? Oh, whatever. Block. Spam. Amazon does not text you to tell you your account has been hacked. Okay. So, yeah. If you ever get a text message like that, immediately block it and report it as spam. Okay, so we need to de-weed this field, and then let me, where's my notebook? Here's my notebook. Let's get this out from under here, because it's been a few days. Oh, where's Corvette? Hey, Corvette is in first place. Jonathan Taylor. I think it's Jonathan. Yeah, GTD Pro. There's clouds moving in Daytona, too. They may have some rain. All right. So let's look at our, where's my thing that I want to look at here? It's a couple pages back. There it is. Okay, so we can go with our sandy soil or clay soil. I think we're okay on wheat production. Yeah, see, we got a ton of wheat. So I want to go with the standard peas, turnips, beans. Do we need that much rye? Well, that because that falls into that category. I think we're going to alternate out turnips for carrots. And instead of rye, maybe go with cabbage. So let's plop this in here. Cabbage is a -4 fertility. Rye is -5. So yeah, that works out. And cabbage grows anytime. All right. So here we're going to do a year 1, which would be peas, maintenance, and clover. So that's maintenance, doofus. Start with peas. That's that. Then do maintenance. Then do clover. That increases the fertility of the field. This is a +1. This is a +3. Yeah, +3. Okay. And then on the next cycle, we're going to go to, so we could do turnips as a -2 and carrots as a -2. We're going to do carrots because I like carrots more than I like turnips. Okay. It's a root crop, and that turns into, when you have the glassware facility and stuff, we're out of them right now. Preserved vegetables. Okay. So you need root crops to do preserved vegetables. And right now we have a whole bunch of them, but we're out of glass. No, we got a little bit of glass, but not much. So we need to increase our glassware. Okay. And so if we're going to do this here, peas like your soil mixture there-ish. The problem is everything else we're going to grow, which is turnips. Oh, no, it's carrots. I mean, we'll work this out here in a minute. Let me clear this out so we can see, and you can see what I'm talking about. If we do carrots, okay, soil mixture for carrots, they like sandy soil. See, it's got to be way over here. Okay, beans, let's take the carrots out. Let's put beans in. Beans like sandy soil. All right, so we're +10 for beans. So that's good. This may have been increased. That's a big range for beans. Now. There's the rub. I knew there was a rub here somewhere. So the rub is cabbage. Cabbage likes it, so we can't match. Oh, that's cabbage is in the clay. Oops, we don't need cabbage. All right, screw you guys. Okay. So we're taking cabbage out of play. This is a frost tolerant. This is frost tolerant, somewhat heat tolerant. We want root crops. I don't like leeks. Leeks can grow anytime, but they're actual, they make a hit on fertility. And if you read what they say here, leeks produce vegetable greens which only have a moderate storage life. That's the issue. They have a long growing period, require good soil, but have very high food yield and high frost tolerance. You know what? We'll throw leeks in. Why not? So here's how we'll work that. No. Okay. But what do leeks like soil-wise? Oh, okay. Leeks are okay. So the peas will be the only thing neglected here. Okay. I like it. We'll do leeks. So boom, boom, boom. And that'll square that away. Cool. And now this poo is actually ready to go. We could actually go ahead and fertilize this field. No, we can't. Wait, no, we can. Apply compost. So this is 75%, but we're already growing over here, and we're going to add there. So that'll take care of it. Okay, sweet. What else can we up? Oh. Can I get an upgrade? Upgrade. Yes, we can. This means we should be able to start producing crossbows. Now, this is 1/5 of its capacity. There's no reason to upgrade it. So, yeah, we don't need to upgrade the capacity here. Let's look at our root cellars, though. That one's pretty close to full. That one's okay. That one's okay. All right, so 1,000 plus 900, there's 2,000. And there's 4,000. We've got 7,500 storage capacity here. And we're just over 50%. Plus, we're actually running food out to the markets. We'll put another person in there. And we don't have the boards to upgrade this. Okay, where are we on personnel now? 34, that's our minimum. Okay, cool. We're good. We shall roll tide roll. And, oh, yeah, I was going to check that. I can do that over here. Jonathan Taylor. Okay, well, I don't care about the stupid NBA. Okay, oh, this weekend is like the challenge weekend. Oh, son of a B. Alabama got beat up by Oklahoma. Doggone it. Well, it won't hurt them in the SEC. You know what? It's good. They needed that. That's actually good. All right. What was that? Oh, a house just upgraded. Yeah, they got the crap kicked out of them. Good. Okay. I'm okay with that. They're going to drop a little bit in the standings. They won't drop much. 23 people. Sure. Come on down. What were we just talking about? Yeah. All right, good. Alabama needed a good ass kicking. That helps keep them humble. Your team needs to lose. The key is when your team loses. All right, you're free. Wow, I got 23 more people. Holy crap. We got to find work for these people now. Which means, is this work camp up? It is up. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to put 2 people doing this, and we're going to actually prioritize you guys on logs more than stone. And I know there's stone here. So you are going to collect the stone, but I want you prioritized on logs. Now, that said, we're actually getting in the winter month. This is now up, and we're going to move her to kind of this space here. Or him. That's not what I... there's eggs. There's more eggs. That's what I wanted. To get the more eggs in there. Okay, cool. Idling, unable to work. All right, so we're getting into the cold months, and so that's fine. We'll fix that here in a second. What else do we want to do right here? We've got those people set up to work here. That's fine. How are we on hides? We have some. We got coats. The hide coats. We got to get those picked up. So we may need some more hunters going. There's deer up there, but there's also a boar. You're boring me. Oh, there's 3 boar. Let's see. There's a coal mine. We have a lot of stone. And so we're going to actually upgrade this outpost here. We're not going to call the apple tree. Thank you. No. What else shall we do? So we have our work camp here. All right, I know what we shall do. This one here we've got set up to plant trees. We're going to plant trees here as well. So there's the work camp. Okay, cool. All right, so hopefully we'll get some trees planted. All right, that means we still have lots more jobs. The brewery has room for people. Okay, cool. The brickyard has room for people. We can put someone in there. God, that was a lot of immigrants coming in. We can fill up that position. We can fill up this position. All right, the walls are getting built around here. That's excellent. We can plant some more trees around there. Let's find spots to put 10 more trees. Okay. All right, cool. And we may actually build another work camp out there, because there's a lot of stone out here to gather. And now we have a lot of people. So let's look at doing that. Let's build another work camp right there. And yeah, which means we probably want to throw another temporary shelter out here too, which is under housing and here. Oh, shoot. Is that a... Oh, that's a rose bush. Okay, I thought maybe there's an apiary. I'm like, you're not going to let me build on an apiary. That's not cool. Coal mine. Yes, you need people. Get in there. Get working. This still hasn't been rebuilt. And now it's the time of the year when we need it rebuilt. And then we're going to start manage walls, upgrade this series of walls. In fact, let's just upgrade the whole kit and caboodle. Upgrade. Okay, cool. We have deer here. Number of deer, yeah, the amount of venison we have in stock is dwindling. So we're starting to exceed that number. So what we're going to need to do is get 26 left there, 31 left there. We should have plenty of laborers to go out and work. What we're going to need to do is get this cleared out, get some cows bought. I think we're going to move this work camp so it's out of the... yeah, I think that would be good. Let's move the work camp here. And then we may throw a temporary shelter in here somewhere. And then that way we can dedicate, we'll actually cancel all these trees. That didn't get planted because people are farting around or doing something. So again, A-Train, why aren't you upset that Alabama got the butts kicked today in Oklahoma? Because it's not a conference game. All we want to do is win the conference. All right? You win your conference, regular season conference, and that automatically qualifies you into the tournament. Okay? Not that I don't have faith that Alabama will win anyway. They are the best team in the SEC. Okay, that's the deconstruction site. There's logs waiting there. And then, so now we need to go back to decorations. And actually, no, roads and fences. And we're going to put a gate there. And then we to put fence here, like that. And then we're going to put, okay, that's covered. So that's good to go. And then we got a spot right here. Oops. There. So we got fence there. All right, so that will protect our cows because wolves can't jump fences. Hooray. Thank goodness that wolves can't jump fences. Or bears. You know, that would be terrible if they could. All right, we got 7 months of food stored up, which is good. So we've increased our field sizes. We've added 3 new fields. Oh no, a villager croaked. Yikes, that's terrible. Cart them off. Okay, now we're into the throes of winter. Our foragers are doing nothing. Our farmers are doing nothing. Okay. Technically, our arborists are doing nothing as well. So, the next thing we probably want to look at doing, and I think we're going to do it over here. So we got that orchard there. Oh yeah, we got big green space over here. We got big green space over here too. So we're going to go into the clear tool. And we're just going to clear all this crap out of here. Clear. All right, which may move these deer out, and that's fine. They can move over here across the street, or they can move over there with their friends. But then that's going to get, well, that's not even fertile land. You don't have to build orchards on fertile land. Thing is, we'll get cows in, and you can butcher cows for meat. I know, I know. You don't want to hear that. We like the moo cows. But yeah, we need to get the deer. This might be a good place as well. So that kind of splits the difference a little bit. So let's clear this space in here. Yeah. Okay. So we do that. That should give us, we could put an orchard here as well. So there we go. Good. Good stuff. Turn that off. All right, so now we've got tons of people available to do, and we don't have jobs available. So we need to look at building stuff. And what we're going to do is do resources. We're going to do a clay pit, and we're going to build it right here. Okay, so we need a clay pit. We could use more iron ore. Boars over here too. We have to deal with them. There's another clay pit. Ah, coal mine. Here's another coal mine. We could build one there. And you don't have to have these staffed, but it's better to have and not need than need and not have. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right? See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So let's build this right here. Like so. Doink. And then, because I'm an idiot, I put one tile away from where I really wanted to build it. Way to go, A-Train. Coal mine, up against the road, like so. Thank you. What else? So that gives us more coal. That gives us more ore. We have a fisher person that's fishing this spot over here, and 150% productivity. Okay. We're adding more trees here. Let's actually build this road out this way onto the point. And we may add another fisher person over there. So we're going to add orchard. That's only 2 jobs. We add clay pit, coal mine. That's potentially 8 jobs. Well, no, it's 16 jobs. What I want to do is get more into... Now, I wonder if I can build another ore mine in the vicinity of this one. You know what? I think we can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. So that's what we're going to do. That's too steep. Okay. All right. We got some construction projects to go. We got people working here and here. We're producing lots of iron. We do have more iron ore. Okay, so we can put a couple people, more people in here, in the foundries. We should be able to max out production, not the Potter building, here. Only for, oh, the blacksmith forge. This place needs to be prioritized now. We need another blacksmith forge. So, yeah. That's critical. About the glass maker. Need that. We got boards. We got logs. Okay, so a couple of things. I think we're going to need another cobbler shop. Yep, we're out of shoes. We're out of clothes. How are we? Do we have flax? We have flax. Where's the cobbler shop? Is that it right? That's firewood splitter. Get you busy. Okay, so we'll just have one person in there for now. Here's the Weaver building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there we go. That'll catch us up. That's the brewery. This is the furniture workshop. Now we got boards coming in. We'll add some more people in there. Where are we? 65. Jeez. Now we don't need to put a ton of people in here, but we did have like 20 immigrants show up at like one time, and a total of like 30. The tannery is a bit of an issue because we don't have enough hides. So we can put out more hunters, or we're going to just need to buy hides when the opportunity presents itself. The candle shop is doing okay. We do have a lot of wax available, though. And we do not have candles. The armory is something that also uses hides, and that's why we don't have it in position right now. Tier 4. We got to get to Tier 4 at the town center to upgrade that. Potter building, we do have clay. Oh, we got that's right. We got 3 firewood splitters. Okay, so we got plenty of firewood splitters. So I don't think we actually need to add that person here. Put someone there. Okay, that's good. Wagon shops. That gives us extra wagons. Wagons are good. We should have another deal over here. Let's get that built. That'll be somewhere we can put people. Okay. Unfortunately, we do not have any gold mines. We have lots of labor, though. And we do not have a, I feel bad, not that I feel bad. We may need to build a temporary shelter over, that's not it, that is it. A temporary shelter over here. Yeah, let's put that there. Okay. I know it's not far from the village, but I'd rather people be able to just run to temporary shelter like that far than have to go all the way home when it gets super cold. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Let's upgrade this shrine. I'm not going to prioritize that, though. And we are going to upgrade this tower. That we are going to prioritize. Okay. Sweet. That's pretty good. We did a lot of work here. We got a lot more going on. That needs to get squared away quickly, please. Now the wolves are howling. I hear you. I do. We're going to build this road out this way, and then we'll probably put another forager's hut out here to kind of hit this area. We have lots of food. The fruit, we're looking good. So we want to up the amount of preserves. So glass is key for that. So we got 34 positions unfilled at the moment, which means we're just going to have to move a couple of people around when spring comes so we can max out the food production. So we'll pull a couple people out of mines here and there. But that influx of 30-something people, I mean, you guys look, I mean, we started at 310, and then we lost 6 people in the attack. And then we had babies born, and we got like a bunch of new immigrants. So, year 29 is here. We got 4 new villagers born. Super. All right. Guys, I think that's where we're going to hold up. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Farthest Frontier. Now available on sale on Steam. Okay? Go get this game. Now, the optimization is going to help, especially if you have a slower machine. You may have to turn down the graphics and stuff, because if you hadn't seen, look how pretty this game is. Okay? It's beautiful. All right? Absolutely beautiful game. It is very well fleshed out. The optimization, they had some bug fixes. It has really improved how the game runs. You saw it ran pretty smooth, even though I was starting and stopping during the Raider attack. But the optimization is done good. It's added additional beds for butts, which makes me very happy. So your shelters hold 4 people. Your homesteads hold 5. Your large houses hold 6. And then the manors will hold 8, I think, is the new bed count. So that works out. And so you'll want to jump on that. Oh, we need 36 people. Okay, so we need 14 people cleared up. Oh, we need 37 people. Okay. All right, so we're going to cut down. Oh, 26 of 22 in the work camps. How does that math work? We must have had a work camp finished somewhere that I don't see. That one just needs labor. New work camp right here. Nope, we got that covered. So people are working on that. And then new mine's going to be coming soon. That is the forager. Got bedding there. New work camp, new work camp, new work camp. Where did I put something? I put something, I don't realize where I put it. These folks are prioritizing stone. We're going through a defensive upgrade at the moment. And how are we looking on fish? Okay. We're looking okay on fish. Let's real quick throw a fishing shack out here. And in doing that, I think we're going to need to add another smoker. And we'll put that right out here as well. Why not? Okay, cool. We may add another fisher shack right over here, and then that'll cover. We're fishing the crap out of this lake here. But it's a big lake, so that's good. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, I know what it is. Here it is, because we're in the process of transferring this over here, this work camp. So we got the old one torn down. Now we got to put the new one up. And now I can finish. Right. There's that. And that's, there should be a gate there-ish somewhere. So yeah. Tear the old one down and put the new one up. Long ago, someone left with the cup. If you get that reference, you're going the distance. Hey, let's throw this out here too. Let's do a little explorating. And we know we can't explore there because that's the water. If you can't click on it, it's water. So, all right, super. That gets us a bunch of stuff done. So New Year 29 will be our next episode. You know what? That might be later today. It might be tomorrow. I don't know. Trying to kind of balance things out a little bit. Did pool last night. Did family stuff this morning. Got racing on TV. Got trains to run. Yeah, there you go. Brian Black, the man of the hour, the Tower of Power. Let's hear it. He got the cake reference. I don't have any snacky cakes. I do have my dark chocolate. My Dove dark chocolate, as I rated Tom Thumb up on Frankfurt in the tollway the other day. I still got 2 more full things of it, too. And I got on the butts of the manager over at my Tom Thumb around the corner to say, you know, hey, how come you guys have a place on the shelf for this product and you have a tag for it and you haven't had it for a couple of months? Don't tell me you're sold out, because the other stores have it. Oh, is theirs in date? Yeah, because I keep taking it off the shelves. So it's rotating the stock. Okay, chocolate doesn't go bad in a week. It's not milk. All right, come on. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. And we're in commercial. And the race standings are what I need. So, all right, guys. I appreciate you being here. Hope you'll like, share, and subscribe. Join the A-Team on Discord. There's a link in the description below. There's also a link to show you what the 0.8.1 patch upgrades are. So go get this game. All right. It's on sale. Normally it runs $30. So the value is tremendous as it is. But currently you can get it for 25 and change US. If you have builder games that you like, and if you're watching this, maybe you like the genre, that's cool. There's something you want. Hey, Planet Base is like $7 and change, I think. I think it's like $7.50. So a lot of the builder games are on sale until the 30th. So get over to Steam and go pick you up some of that and treat yourself to a couple new things for your library. All right. Also, donations are welcome and appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. Link in the description below. I hope the commercial didn't bug you too much, but hey, it's kind of cool being monetized. I may actually get paid for putting out thousands of hours of video, including these. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you next time. Like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to check on the 24 hours of Daytona. So I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.